Sometimes the interactions of people with the cops are not so serious and are on the funny side of the spectrum, and we shall be taking a dive into that part. Let us begin right away. Number 1. Cops are good at driving their big fat cruisers and stopping criminals dead in their tracks, but when this one tried riding a confiscated bike to be impounded, saying that he was a little rev happy is a total understatement. Number 2. Here's one who was a good heart and came under pressure as the crowd asked him to do a wheelie. He knew he couldn't pull one off, but his newly formed fans asked and he delivered. That probably hurt. Number 3. Handling a riot's no easy job, and specially trained cops are often called. Even these professionals have their oopsie-daisy times, and here's one tumbling over a metal fence that they themselves put up. Number 4. This kid's going places, and some of those places are probably behind bars when he grows up, because he pranks this cop right into the bottom of this pond. I'm pretty sure that cop's mad as an axe. Number 5. If there's one thing the police force direly needs, it's a good training course at the obstacle field, because these guys need to keep up with the drug dealers like this one. He literally left them behind like Max Verstappen left everyone else behind. Number 6. A fart spray can either make your day or it can break your day, and I guess it did both at the same time but with different people. Well, when duty calls, always carry a fart spray along with that mace to get a confirmed takedown, I guess.
He needs some milk.
Number 7. Bikers usually get shivers in their legs when they see cops roll up right next to them because they automatically assume that they're in trouble for something, but this cop turned out to be one of the good ones.
You ain't got nothing on this 5'3".
Number 8. We all have that clown of a friend in our group that's always the funny one and making everyone laugh, and this is probably what it would look like when they got arrested in front of you. This guy's a pure entertainer.
That's my wallet! You have no... Ooh. And watch your fingers, booty hole man! He's strong.
Number 9. There's a reason playgrounds have age limits and are the one thing that adults should not use because of reasons like this cop. Not a single inch of the slide was left untouched by this man's face or the ground. Number 10. An underage fellow was caught riding around on his bike, which is a dangerous thing on its own. But then when the cops came up to him, he pushed his bike to the max and made things even funnier and more dangerous. Number 11. If you ever wondered why we need both male and female police officers, then here's why. They're both just as necessary as the other, but not even 2 female officers can take down a single guy properly. Maybe they need more training? Number 12. This raging bull was to be put under anesthetics for an operation, but somehow managed to lead the officer on the top of a small hill. What followed was probably one of the dumbest moves anyone could pull on an angry bull. Number 13. We've all seen haters versus skaters where they call the cops on skaters for causing disturbances, but what will they do when the cop himself's one of the skaters? Serving justice in the morning and ripping ollies on the stairs by the afternoon.
So he just said, "Where's y'all law enforcement?"
Number 14. This guy adds the background music for these cops marching down the road to stop a riot, and the song he chose could not have been any better. The Dark Sidewalks with Them. Number 15. Like the good guy he is, this person finally gives in to the cops and surrenders, but them grabbing him's the least of his concerns right now as he gets himself stuck on the fence. His pants are just hooked on it and the cops can only help him by just ripping it off. Number 16. A good cop tried to take part in this bike show by doing an end-to-end burnout on his bike, but things don't go as planned. He swerves right a little and lets his bike go flying with him on it. Good thing they won't need 911 to sort this matter out. Number 17. Cops are getting bigger and wider by the day, and this short man was picked up by 2 of them like a rag doll. Of course, they couldn't just bend over to let him walk after all that resistance he showed them. Number 18. A car meet comes to an end when a cop rolls up on these guys, but he has a lot to say about the types of cars over at the meet. One by one, he roasts the owners of these cars and sends them home crying like little kids.
5.0, I'll give you a 2-minute head start to get out of here.
Number 19. Now this has to be scripted because that throw and that laugh while running away like a cartoon just speaks about being the main character of some movie. Seth Rogen's getting out of hand. Number 20. Police responded to a neighborhood where fireworks were going out of hand, but they did not expect there to be someone who had turned fireworks into a minigun attached to the top of their car and aimed directly at them. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you had fun. If you like watching similar content, do check out my other video, Funny Courtroom Interactions, and I hope to see you in the next video.